So, Jingle Bells is a song. In the recent history, there have been numerous claims that the song itself is tied to a very dark past. Let's take a look. In 1857, a man named James Pierpont wrote a song called One Horse Open Sleigh. No Christmas, no Santa, no snowmen. Pierpont was living in Medford, Massachusetts, a town at the time known for sleigh races. Fast, chaotic competitions where young men showed off by racing horses through snowy streets, while bells rang loudly to clear the way. So here's where it gets messy. The song wasn't about slavery or anything overtly hateful, but Ordway Hall, the first time it was ever sung, was literally in a minstrel theater. Those minstrel shows back then were the Super Bowl of black people mocked, enslaved people romanticized, all for laughs. Pierpont wrote multiple songs for that exact crowd. Poor Elsie, Kitty Crow, performances where the use of the N-word was thrown around quite a bit. Some of the debated lyrics of Jingle Bells are the laughing all the way part. Some say a likely reference to a comedic routine known as the laughing darky. A pretty big claim, but okay. Another one is the bells and the bobtails ring are claimed to be the bells known to be forcibly put on enslaved people so they couldn't run away without making a ton of noise. Whether or not any of these claims are actually true is largely left up to the listener. While the song definitely had nothing to do with Christmas and everything to do with old-fashioned horse races, the person behind the song has a somewhat questionable past, to say the least, and it doesn't help his situation with Jingle Bells in particular. Pierpont himself was a son of an abolitionist, but he ditched the North, moved south, and even joined the Confederacy as a clerk songwriter for the army, which doesn't help the optics. Bottom line, the debut of the song was definitely in a entertaining fashion, and that's fact. Whether or not that makes the song itself forever is where people fight about it. Kind of like we still sing stuff from complicated histories. Bring Around the Rosie? Did a story on that one too, actually. Check it out. Pierpont's legacy is tied to minstrel shows, whether he meant for it to be or not. And when schools start singing Dashing Through the Snow around kids, that history doesn't vanish just because we're having cocoa. So when did this become a modern Christmas staple? As things evolved and time did what time does, things changed. Meanings to words changed. The association today with Christmas and Jingle Bells is so strong that it's almost impossible to picture the song being written about anything else other than jolly times. If you look up the original lyrics from the 1850s, you'll see how the song is very much mainly about sleigh racing, picking up girls and having a good time. So what do you think? Any validity to the lyrics being racy, or are we just reading too much into it? Like, comment, and sub for more interesting stories.